up? It's a great moving up Monday. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? We are about to hit this road, girl. Whew. So much. So much to talk about. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is September 29th. Yes, girl, let's roll, honey. We got on our good Nike jacket on and our in love with getting you moving or something like that. I found this brand on Amazon, y'all. Love it. Activewear, because I'm more comfortable in tennis shoes and kind of like an athleisure wear. So that's kind of what I wear every day. Yeah, but I found it on Amazon. Also, I shampooed my hair this morning. I'm loving it. I did the Way, Quai, Way, detox shampoo on my braids and easy edges on my edges, and I'm loving it. So yeah, let's roll, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's ride to school with the teacher. Happy Monday. Get to school. Call the grandkids, wish them a happy day. Call the kids, wish them a good day. Call everybody, let them know that the teacher's on her way to school. Let's ride. Happy Monday to everyone. Welcome to Loving Lucinda, where I am loving myself, honey. Loving myself, doing what's best for me so that I can show up every day for others. Y'all come on in here, girl, because, hunty, the girl is feeling good, honey. She's feeling good. And yes, to the camera. Okay, camera. Girl, let me see something here. Girl, you better come through, girl. Feeling good about me, girl. Feeling good about me. I got a lot to do. A lot I haven't done, but I said I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to put plans in motion to get more things accomplished throughout the day, y'all. It is getting back out here into the real world, honey. It has its challenges, but guess what? We can do it. We can do it, y'all. This weekend, I had such a great weekend. Shout out to my family, just spending time under the carport with the girls, honey. Baby, we just had a grill out, just talking it out. And it just feels so good to be around good people. What's up, Bella? Hey, good morning. So, yeah. And yesterday I had a lot of errands to run and just trying to reset some things at home, being more consistent with a routine. Things are very, very helpful and to the kids, and so keeping up is great. And I did sort of a semi social media detox this weekend where I only pushed out my content. I didn't really take in a lot of content, and I feel like that's going to be very helpful during some times. This is the fall season, and the fall season we have a lot of celebrations, and so getting used to a new normal of having those celebrations with other people. I think last year I went into a thing where, this is what I would have done with my mom. And so it's time for me to do that with new people, share it with other family members. And making new memories. That's what it's about. So I thought about that. And so now I'm feeling more excited about being around family and stuff for the fall. Seeing my little cousins' kids, because I don't have any grandchildren. So my the only thing for grandkids with me would be the people who I love, kids having kids. So I do have grandkids. Like, I thought about that. I said, girl, you got plenty of grandkids. You got plenty of grandchildren, grandnieces and grandnephews. It doesn't matter. Like, you don't have to define the relationship. Like, this is a kid in your life. That's your niece or your nephew. And I'm like, you know what? That's what it is. So y'all gonna get a chance to hopefully as a family we will go to like take some of the kids family wise to some of the things that's going on. And sometimes we'll tag along with them. And honey, sometimes we won't, because girl, what we not gonna do is try to be running around with somebody children's child on the weekend, because baby, we free. And we gonna enjoy being free. So sometimes, but I'm not that auntie that you call to babysit. I'm just not gonna do it. Okay? I have said that many times. And I hope that message is clear. I do not babysit. I don't want that job. Okay? I do that job. Well, I don't babysit, I teach. So I don't babysit. I'm just like very, very clear on that. Very, very, very clear. Find you somebody to babysit, baby, because I am not. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Okay. But anyway, yeah, we will be tagging along with them and doing, family stuff. So it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be a kiki, because I'm the fun auntie. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep the children out of trouble so their parents won't get them. So yeah, but we had such a good time, y'all, this weekend. The Bud Lights was flowing, honey. I forgot what else they was drinking. I didn't partake in that. But all the other stuff, girl, it was just the girls, honey. It was, and my family, we just us. So all walks of life. But it's just some of the stories. I don't know if I'm quite ready for that stuff to be on social media, but I may just do some shorts and just let y'all see us, but maybe not let y'all hear us. Maybe a little bit, but some of them stories a little bit too embarrassing. I don't want y'all to know. I don't want y'all to know, except for this one, y'all. Sometimes the kids have to become the parent. And I got to tell y'all this story while we on our way to work. Girl, my auntie loves this story. So this is, around the last few months of my mom's life. And my mom suffered with dementia. So my mother, who is Haitian, had really, really, really dealt with some traumatic things growing up. Because she came to this country, and this country was in turmoil because it was around the time when Dr. King would actually be coming on the scene. So it was very, very tumultuous for blacks here in the South and trying to go to school. They would often get attacked. They would get raped and stuff like that because they only had certain black schools. So pedophiles and stuff would back in to try to grab them, because remember, blacks could not ride the bus. So they had to really, really be a source of community for one another. So my mom had this thing where you just don't touch her. Like, she has to build trust with you in order for you to touch her. Like, she has to really, really, at that time, people could kind of go in and kind of, see the doctors and stuff like that. Like, she was very, very, to me, I thought she was overprotective about touching. Now I understand it. Well, when she at that time when I was the caregiver, baby, I forgot that I needed to let her know what I'm getting ready to do before I do it. Like, if I'm going to change her or wash her or anything, I need to talk to her and check the temperature, see how she feeling. Because if she didn't want you to touch her, when I tell you that was a fighting woman, baby, she would fight. So girl, I sashay in there one morning because I done got up late and I'm trying to get, her cleaned up and everything, because my aunt was coming over, and so we just kind of was trying to stay on a routine. Girl, I went to grab mama to wash her up, baby, and mama said, no. Not, don't touch me. And I said, come on here. I said, I got to clean you up and stuff. Come here now. You stop acting up. Come on here now. And girl, I just said I was going to reach over there and just start to wash her, baby. She took my arm and twisted that junk so far. And y'all know how the bed was. You know, she hit that double window on this other side. Baby, she twisted that arm, baby, and commenced to just push me right through that thing on window. Girl, I went head first. Head first. If the windows was not secure, girl, I would have went through the window. I mean, she meant what she said when she said no. She meant no. Y'all, I called my auntie. I was like, you gotta come over here, because she was like, she was so aggressive with me. Girl, my auntie said she came over there. She said I was sitting in the chair like a little kid. She said my mom was sitting in the bed eating her oatmeal, watching TV or something. She said, my auntie said, you know, I don't like to fight, but I had to show her. She said, did you? She said, yeah. She said she had on that little bobtail gown, coming in here trying to bathe me. I said, you need to take care of yourself before you try to reach over here and try to touch me. She said, so I just pushed her. I told her not to touch me. Girl, she meant what she said, baby. She meant what she said, honey. Yes. So salute to you, mama. Love you, girl. You really, you're a fighter. You're a fighter. You are a fighter. And I appreciate that. Thank you for teaching me that. So, you know, I ain't telling y'all to go throw nobody out no window today. But set your boundaries and stand on your boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Stand on your boundaries. You know. And you know how to execute that in a way that is productive and beneficial for yourself and for others. But you have to establish boundaries so that you feel comfortable. So, yeah. I just thought I'd share that story with y'all this morning. I was tickled about that story today. As we approach that Monday, don't y'all let nobody touch y'all, okay? Don't y'all let nobody touch y'all in the figurative sense, not the literal sense, though. But yeah, have a great day. Let nothing stand in your way. Remember that you are a child of God and that you are not created for failure. You are created for success, for great success. And so, therefore, you will be. Whatever obstacles stand in your way, pray about it. And if at first you don't succeed, keep trying until you do. If at first you don't succeed, keep trying until you do. And ask God to show you, and He definitely will. I'm a living witness. As I drive into my job of 28 years, I just feel blessed, and I'm just so thankful for the opportunity that He has given me. And that hopefully, through me aiding these young people in their education, they will experience having careers and passing it on. And that's what I want to see. I did not keep my ears to the streets this weekend on any local news, any national news, and social media news. So I am totally dumbed out. Like I don't know anything that's going on today. And that is a blessing, because sometimes I just have to block out the world. Like not realistically knowing what's going on. Sometimes it just, the chatter is too much. But we did have the Southern Heritage Classic weekend here in the 901. This is usually Jackson State and Tennessee State, but of course that is no more. So now we have other HBCUs that are participating. So yeah, I didn't do a lot. Usually my sorority has a whole weekend plan. I didn't do it this weekend. I just spent it with family. So yeah, something different. I didn't plan it that way. Actually, I just really forgot. So much going on in my life, I just really forgot about it. So maybe next year we'll do more in the city. But I'm kind of slow, on some of this stuff. On being in big crowds and stuff like that. I don't quite know if that's what I'm ready for. Because when you got big crowds, you got big problems. So I feel more safe and secure around a small select group. But we're making good time today. Thank God we got on up. We didn't get up earlier. We just got up with more intention, and sticking to that routine really helped. So yeah, we're gonna keep that on the to-do list. Just trying to get out the house around that 7:25 era. I think that's good time. I would love to do it earlier, but so that works for us. But I'm praying that you guys had a good social media weekend. I have lots to catch up on, and hopefully today I will get the breaks that I need to catch up on it while I'm doing my work. I'll be listening in, trying to see what y'all got up to this weekend. I know y'all drug chopping. I know y'all drug them daughters. I mean, you just can't help but gather you a little coin on those. On those 3 dunks. You know what I'm saying? You can't help it. You can't help it. But it's some other dunks out there. I ain't been seeing what they doing. So we don't know who locked up. We don't know who released. We don't know who did what. But I'm going to catch up to see what's been going on. I heard about some court dates or something being moved. Or something like this. So, girl, my ears to the streets, child. I am nosy. I want to see what y'all been doing, girl. While I try to stay out of trouble myself, child. Meaning operating all these traffic rules here in the city of Good Abode, child. Yeah. Okay, they putting up some more cameras. Okay, that ain't good. That is not good. Don't want to see that. Because I like to speed right through here. So I will have to drive the speed limit because they are installing cameras. They building up, baby. They gentrifying over in these areas. So, child, they got some beautiful apartments and stuff that are Section 8. But I don't know how that works, but